Alright guys, welcome back to another episode on the Western Shore. I think this is number 7 this time. And we're just mucking out the sheep. Back for another animal morning routine. Yeah, mucking out the sheep, and then I think we'll put another dosing of liquid fertiliser on this afternoon. This muck trailer will probably want emptying in a second. So yeah, no, I do actually have some new bits of kit that I want to show you, so that is exciting. But we'll yeah, muck these out. Then they want some grub, and I think they'll want some straw as well. So we'll do the whole lot pretty much. Right, let's get handbrake on. Actually, they'll be alright for a second. I'll pop this out the way. I'll try and get that manure that I spilt. Get it? Don't think I got it. That's alright. I'll chuck this out the way for the sec. Okay. Let's unload this muck trailer. We'll open this farm gate, and then I can show you surprise number 1. Yes, that is not a Massey 5600 like we had previously. This is a slightly different machine. Yeah, this is the class 696. I'm not sure what series it is. It's an Ares. But it's, yeah, similar horsepower, but it's just a slightly different machine. And actually, the reason that I swapped them, so I did kind of trade them in. The Massey was actually worth more, so we'll go with that. But the main reason I traded it in, because this machine was actually made by Bullet Tin Bill, which is the chap that also made this map. So he kind of made it to go with this map. So I thought I should really use the tractor that he designed to go with the map, I thought. So the inside's pretty basic, but it does do the trick. It's got IC and everything. And I've MR'd it, so it is MR'd. That was the wrong button, well done. So, yes, I think... Oh dear, we're stuck on the bale spike there. Let's just push that back over. Okay, there we go. Right. So we'll get the trailer hooked on, and then we can... What the heck? Not sure what just happened there. We'll get the trailer hooked on, and then, yeah, we can tip that trailer load out in the field, which will be our first load of muck. So I'll probably tip this on the grass, and then we can start spreading it at some point. In fact, should we... Be good to back up there, so I don't turn around on the grass, but... Oh well, it'll be what it'll be. It's not that big of a deal. It'll be okay. Oh, we're going to hit that post. No, loads of room. So I'll tip it down here, and then maybe in future we can back up to it or something. Right, where's my dump? There it is. And down. Not down. Not down. What's happening? There we go. Not sure what happened there, it just got stuck. That's weird. Yeah, I'm not sure why it did that, that's really strange. Right. Let's get back out of here. I'll park this trailer back up, and then we can get the last of the muck in. And then we can start sorting out the animals. Right, let's get that bucket dropped off like that. That was, there we go. Didn't quite do it. And then we'll chuck the bale spikes on. We can chuck a bale of hay in for them, and then they will also want a bale of straw as well. So I put the tractor in the wrong place, so that was clever. That's a bit far. Where's my button? There it is. Okay. Right, bit like that. Let's get that on. Okay, I had to remind myself. I think we can just do with one. I think one should be fine. Oh god, that was a bit close. That was closer than I thought we were. Right. I was also. Uh-oh. No. No. Oh, I see. Hold on. I've got that a bit wrong. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We can fix this. I see. The top ones are actually sort of on top of those ones. Okay. There we go. There we go. Right, I'll just take one round. I think we should just need one. I was also thinking a bit about hay, because I just don't see a reason why we'll need to make any hay. We've got so much still here. Yeah, it probably, maybe we do one field or something, but God, I'm not getting on very well. There we go. Yeah, I can't really see a point in making hay. Because we've got so much there. I probably bought a bit much, really. But that's alright. Better to have too much than too little. Right, let's get that like that. And then we need a bale of straw as well. Which we might be able to sneak round. Let's have a go. See if we can sneak round the machine. Yeah, I didn't think about straw when I put the tractor there. That was daft. Yeah, we might be able to lift over the cab. Okay, there we go. We should be able to get that bale there. It's all a bit tight. Careful not to get that bale spike. Hold on. Okay, let's try that. Whoops. That'll do. Okay. That was all a bit tight. But we managed it. Straw we'll definitely need more of. I'm hoping we don't need to get any more straw before harvest. There you go. That was... I thought you actually had to chuck it over. Evidently not. So yeah, straw I think will be tight for. But there's only one way to find that out, so we will see. Off, back, whoa, back. Oh my god, I feel like I've changed my setup around as per usual and I'm just forgetting where all of my controls are. Nothing new, of course, but right. Okay, let's... Okay, there we go. Right, I'm going to head down the other farm and then we can put on the sprayer and we can put our second dosing of liquid fertiliser on, which I've also got another surprise down there as well. Right, so we've just arrived down at the other farm, and you probably guessed it, we traded in the Puma for this extremely flash 7726. It's obviously the newer Dyna 6 S series, so it's got all the Massey Vario and all of that flash stuff, and it's obviously in that really flash grey as well. So it's a pretty cool machine. So this will be a first outing in it, but it has also got a loader as well. So that it's a cool option as well. I'm not always the biggest fan of having big tractors with loaders, but actually in this case it does make sense because I can go bale casting and everything, but it's also, let me get this right, it is also, where is it? There it is. Yes, 280 horsepower. So it's still a really big machine. So yeah, right. Let's jump in here. It's also got all the exciting flash IC and everything like that. So that's obviously extremely cool. Yeah. Right. Let's start her up. And we will drive round and fill up with liquid fert. So we've got, I think we'll double check, but I think we've got 70% left in our liquid fertilizer storage. So yeah, getting through it, and that's just everything with first dose. That wasn't even for grass. So it'll do us for this time round, but we will obviously need to buy it all in next year, which is understandable. Right, is that in the right place? Yes, it is. Right, leave that filling up. While that's filling up, let's just have a look. Yeah, so it's now already, yeah, down to nearly, hang on, 60% there. There's, oh, 61, sorry. So it's now 61%. We'll fill up the front tank as well. And then that, yeah, that'll be a lot of that used. Still haven't figured out why my engine just randomly starts back up when I jump back in, but I think it's a mod conflict. Is that going to do the other one? No. Hello? No, not liking it. Maybe I have to select it. Hold on. Let's try that. Yes! There we go. Have to have it selected. Right. Jump out, jump out, jump out. So, the sugar beets come up, by the way. Look at this. Very exciting. The sugar beet has germinated, which is super cool. Super, super exciting. It's weird as well that this is obviously an older farming simulator thing. I mean, you can see where we've drilled the headlands there, but they all just look like they're going the same way. So the whole lot looks like it's been drilled this way because, you know, that's where the rows sort of meet up as such. But that, yeah, obviously we drilled it more like, I think it was more like that way. Oh no, maybe that is right then. Oh no, okay, sorry, beg your pardon. Okay, no, tell a lie. That probably is right, actually, isn't it? Because that is... Okay, shut up. Yeah, fair enough. I got that wrong. Fair enough. I got that wrong. Oh dear. These plough misses are pretty ugly, though. We'll have to... Yeah, we'll make more of an effort to get those. But when we... Because next year I will plough and then cultivate this. And then any of these misses, if for whatever reason we have any misses, the cultivator should get them. Right, that's a full tank of fert. So we may as well do the field behind us first, because we have, yeah, I learnt last time we had more than enough to do the whole lot. So if we start here, it won't be a problem. But this has come up again. These oats look really good. Yeah, no, exciting. Very exciting. Right, let's get that one selected. Unfolder. We'll get four-wheel drive and diff lock on. And then... Yeah, like, oh god, okay. Perfect example. So when I was setting up the farm stick again, I set it up so to lower and raise the boom arm, I wanted the joystick to go left and right, but it's done, like the twisting axis I can't use for anything because of the drift on it. It's completely useless. So there you go. Oh well, life goes on. Right, so we want automatic. Right, switch her on, and away we go. Perfect. Yeah, so this field of oats is in its second or third stage of growing. No, I think this is third stage. I think, but I think it must be tomorrow. We'll have another growth stage because that'll be the last day of spring. Which, yeah, the 9th day, that'll be our last day of spring, and then, yeah, early summer we'll have another one, because these were drilled fairly early spring, so these should probably be ready to go about midsummer, I would have said, which isn't too long, and I'd like to do a first cut before combining. That's the idea, that's my plan. If it doesn't work out like that, doesn't matter, but that was my plan. But they're looking really good, and everywhere's in the sort of the same sort of growth stage, which is nice, because everything was drilled more or less the same sort of time. So it's looking good. Yeah. So what is new? Well, I have been tampering with Farming Simulator 2025, because if anyone saw, I put a poll out probably a month or so ago, and the poll was whether anyone would like to see some content on 2020 on FS25 as well as FS17, particularly when Oxygen David's map Whitcoombe Park Farm comes out. And I think I had, I can't remember what it was, 5 or 6 votes on it, and everyone said yes, which is really, really cool. So yeah, no, that was really, really nice to see, so I appreciated that a lot. Oh, hold on, let's hold on. I actually want to switch that off. There we go. I just want to switch it off to leave it on. So that was really, really cool to see. So I greatly appreciated anyone if you were part of that vote or anything. That was really, really cool. So yeah, on that I've been trying to set up 25 and sort of have a better go with it, because I haven't really had much luck enjoying it. So yeah, I spent a bit of time with it, set it up a bit better, and particularly I never liked it that much, and I'm now able to put the graphics up to sort of ultra, which does make a huge difference actually. So that's cool. It is a pretty cool game. It's not. Yeah, there are some aspects, you know, like obviously MR isn't there, Gearbox isn't there. There's definitely some aspects that I miss from this game, but I think in some ways graphically it's better, in other ways it's not. But yeah, I don't know. But as I say, been trying to put some effort into it, just so when Oxygen Davis map does come out, I am sort of ready to play a bit. So because I know I've done a lot of talking bad about FS25, so thought I'd try and make it a bit better. I can't seem to make shaders work with it, but it's I'm sure it'll change with time. It is like there are some really, really cool things, like how the ploughing physics work. I spoke about that previously. I do think that's really, really cool, like the fact there's an actual furrow and you can now, you know, plough in furrow. I do think that's very cool. So yeah, there's definitely some upsides, and it's taking a bit of getting used to. That's all. So I don't think I can give the sugar beet a second dosing of Fert, because now it's come up, I don't think I can run on it without destroying it. So I kind of think the dosing I gave it is all it can have. I could be wrong in that, but that's what I understand, especially with crop destruction. So that, yeah, that's kind of that. It's just, yeah, the other arable fields, what we've got, you know, oats, canola, barley, and then that'll be us. That'll be us. Yeah, finished spraying. Right, let's get that switched off there, and do you know what? To save destroying crop, I think actually I'm going to fold her up. And go round like that, and then we can back up a bit when it's unfolded again. There we go. Yeah, I've been watching Agra play. Is it Agra or Agri play or Agar play? It's Agrar play. He's a German chap, and he plays farm sim, but extremely realistically, and he's got a really cool setup. He plays FS25 with shaders and whatnot, and that kind of gave me some inspiration to try and get FS25 to sort of look more like that, and I think that has helped actually. That has definitely made me look at it as a slightly better game, because yeah, it's like, oh well, it can obviously be that good, so it's, yeah, it just needs a bit of sort of effort getting it to there, so that's kind of what I've been trying to aim towards. He's yeah, he's a cool guy, and the setup he uses is unreal. I recommend going and checking it out if you're interested in that sort of thing. Yeah, it's very cool. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear, sorry. Oh, very tired. I can probably tell. I can feel my level of enthusiasm is like right down. I think, yeah. I was trying to record this video to bring my enthusiasm back up, and it's done the opposite. So, oh well. Should we see what happens if I just drive on the edge of this sugar beet here? My guess is that is going to destroy it. Yes, fine. Okay, that's what I thought would happen. That's fine, because I kind of presumed that's what would happen. So fine, no more for the old sugar beet. Let's head up the road, and we can carry on spraying fertilizer. Yeah, on the rest of the cereal crops. Right, so we've just arrived at our other field of oats here. Let's just jump out and have a quick look. So the other field we were just in was 42%, so is this one. So I think this is third growth stage. Should we see if we could get anything exciting from this? So 33% up, is that what that means? 11% crop moisture, I think 22% ground moisture, I think. But we'll get this field sprayed with its second dose of liquid fert, and then we'll be away. Let's go ahead and unfold that, get some revs on, 4-wheel drive, pull forward a bit. Last little bit there. Excellent. And on. And we're away. Yeah, so this is this field of oats was, I think, sprayed the same day, if not the day after, than the other field of oats. So should, in theory, all be in the same sort of place. As I say, I think all the fields were drilled fairly sort of close together. So we can, yeah, we should be able to. We shouldn't be waiting too long in between for combining, which would be good. Yeah, it's looking good though. Looking good. Yeah, I do apologise about my lack of enthusiasm. I am tired. I had a ridiculously. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh dear. I had a ridiculously busy day yesterday. So we, yeah, in real life that is. So it's kind of wiped me out. But at the time of recording this, it is Easter weekend. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a nice Easter. By the time you see this, Easter would have been over, so I hope you had a nice Easter. I should have. I haven't done my full Easter yet, but it's, yeah, we've got quite a lot of plans, so that'd be nice. Yeah, I am wiped out though, as I say. It's just busy week in real life, and then yeah, trying to squeeze in arranging my sort of setup. I keep buying new bits. I've sort of bought myself out at the minute. Yeah, I'm not buying anything else for a little while. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, expensive old hobby. That is on the grass a little. Oh, grass. That is on the oats a little bit there, but that's okay. It's quite nice when it's in this growth stage, because it's actually, I know it's killing the crop when we drive on it, but it is actually creating proper passes for us, which is really, really nice. I think we're actually, yeah, a bit over there. It does go, it makes me laugh, when you drive on it, it obviously goes to its harvested state, because that's like its dead state as such. Which again, I've got to hand it to FS25 with, you know, proper crop destruction and stuff. That is obviously a bit different, which is cool. Another telegraph pole. Aren't they fun? Oh dear. I don't think they picked that up on Courseplay, to my memory. Bit more. That'll do. Yeah, to my memory, they didn't pick that up on Courseplay. Don't know why. Because they are real, I can tell you that. They're definitely there. I can't hit them. Stop. Back on. Go. Yeah, no, I'm not sure why. Yeah, why it didn't work as an island to bypass, I don't know. It's looking good though. We'll try and give it its... It's going to miss it. Yeah, good. We'll try and give it its third dose of fertiliser probably in the first couple of days of summer. We'll let this, won't be tomorrow, probably the first day of summer. Tomorrow's last day of spring, and then, yeah, probably 2 days afterwards, so first day of summer. We'll go with that. That'll be a nice chance for this to soak in. And then it, yeah, gives it a good chance to soak in, and then yeah, it'll have that third dose, which will be the third and final dose. Christ God, I'm not surprised if you've clicked off at this point. I'm not surprised. I'm boring myself. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, that is this field of oats finished spraying its second dosing of liquid fertiliser. I'm going to head down to the next door, or not next door, two fields down rather, my God, to spray the canola with its, oh my God, I give up. I literally give up. It's oh my God, it's ridiculous. I'm trying to, I think this is sort of my way to chill out and relax, but I'm obviously too chilled out and relaxed. I'm tired, so I'm not as enthusiastic as usual. Oh well, doesn't matter. We will head down and spray the other field of canola. God, that's what I was trying to say. I am liking this Massey so far though. It's a nice machine. Really, really nice machine. Yeah, no, it's a smart machine. I think I do prefer it to the Puma, and I like that Puma a lot. The visibility is definitely a lot better in it. Right. So we've got this field of canola and then that field of barley down there, and then that is us finished spraying for the minute. Let's pull out the way in case something comes. I don't think there's a traffic spline on this map, but I can't, on this part, can't actually quite remember. Right! Open that up, jump out. Oh, wrong side, there you go. Oh, look! Excellent! The first flowers coming through there. Also, I'm 42%. But you see, it's those first, yeah, rape seeds are coming up. Those yellow flowers. Very nice. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Love to see it. Yeah, very nice. Right, let's jump back into the machine here. Right. Should have just taken a decent screenshot there, hopefully. Let's get some revs on a four-wheel drive. Probably don't need diff lock really. And let's get it turned on. And we're spraying. Beautiful. Oh, bit low over that. It'd be handy to have a sprayer with a tilt on it as well. That would be good. That would be really useful, actually. That would be. And then like now, you know, because that end wants to be lower and that end wants to be higher. That would be handy. Right, that's the headland sprayed off there. I am sort of actually falling asleep, so I'm probably going to end it after we finish this field. I would have said it's, yeah, I obviously yesterday has really taken it out of me. It's a ridiculously busy day at work, so yes. Oh dear. Anyway, I won't bore you with that, but it's, yeah, truly taking it out of me, so I just feel knackered. So I think I need a cup of tea and a smack round the face, maybe. Don't know, something. Maybe a coffee. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, no, I did speak to a couple of you in the comments a few videos ago, and you guys were saying sort of half an hour to 45-minute episodes would be ideal for this sort of thing. So yeah, the last two videos I think have been quite short, So yeah, I will try and mix it up a bit. It is nice when it, you know, has sort of have a full episode with all sorts of different stuff going on. Does make it a bit more interesting. It's funny, I go through stages of being really interested in like filming and stuff. Like, you know, sometimes I watch videos and I'm like, oh, I want to do that, so then I get the inspiration to go and do it, and then I get busy at work. Oh my god, sorry. And exactly that happens, and I get knackered and reality kicks in, and it's like, ah, life. Yeah. Oh well. Life and work and bills and ugh, boring. Boring adult stuff. Don't know why the button there is so low quality. Look at that. The rear windscreen wiper one. And then I think that's the electric mirror control. It's like ridiculously low quality. Not sure what that's about. Not too sure. Ooh, I have finally sorted. Oh god, that was understeer that. I've finally sorted my head tracking like 100% now. So yeah, I've put my camera a bit further away, which is something, oh dear, I will chat about in another video a bit more. How to set up the D-Lane clip, because it's a cool piece of kit actually. I'm very, very pleased that I bought it. I think these tram lines are all wrong. Yes, that next tram line is wrong, so we'll spray it anyway, but I think it's technically wrong anyway. Don't know if we're actually... oh no. No, we are... it is needed, but it's too close that way. Right, that is the last field sprayed for the minute. I'm actually going to go out this way, create another little track for ourselves here. Let's fold that up and then we can go out this way if we need to in future as well. Get four-wheel drive off, the hand throttle off. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I apologise that I am lacking enthusiasm. I am yeah, feeling absolutely knackered because of the brutal reality of work and life. So yeah, feeling just sleepy. So I apologise about the lack of enthusiasm, but I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate all the support and everything. You know, the odd comment and the like and, you know, whatever, I do really, really appreciate it. It's, yeah, it does. It's nice because you never really know if anyone's enjoying them or not, and then every now and again you get a little comment or a couple of likes just to say, oh, this is great or whatever. So yeah, I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully next time we come out here it'll be in its next growth stage. Right, I'm going to go and spray that last field of barley, and then that'll be us done for the minute. I do hope you guys have enjoyed. I look forward to seeing you all in the next one, hopefully with a slightly better night's sleep and less busy day the day before. Oh dear, thanks for sticking around guys, see you in the next one, cheerio.